Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Hey guys, what up? This your boy T Dog was blazing in sports, making it do what it do, better yet, what it does. Guys, Danny Garcia has now topped Shawn Porter as number one in the rankings in the WBC welterweight division. Guys, this is crazy. I believe it was Shawn Porter at one point that was ranked number one, and Danny Garcia was ranked number two. Guys, tell me, how did this happen? Kenny Porter, somebody get hold of me. Shawn Porter, what happened, guys? I kind of feel bad for Shawn Porter. This guy works so hard. He's like a workhorse, and he put in so much effort to try to fight and get that rematch back with Keith Thurman. He was ranked number one. It looks like Shawn Porter been trying to fight everyone, well, in the WBC rankings between Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. He's been trying to get that work. I don't think he's been trying to get that Earl Spence work too fast, but he's definitely been chasing Danny Garcia and trying to get that rematch, and even sometimes was holding out to get that rematch with Keith Thurman, guys. But now, as you see it, Danny Garcia has now topped Shawn Porter as to be number one. So guys, let's review their fights. I believe Danny Garcia fought Keith Thurman last. He lost, and I believe his next fight was against Brandon Bam Bam Rios. Now, if he fought in between that, I'm going off the top of my dome, but I don't remember him fighting in between his loss to Keith Thurman and his victory against Bam Bam Rios. Well, Shawn Porter, I believe, after his loss, he fought, was it Andre Berto? And then Adrian Granados. If there's anybody else that's before that, please let me know. But it looks like Shawn Porter has definitely been trying to stay active and trying to stay in the hunt to get that rematch against Keith one-time Thurman. I can see it now, guys. The WBC called Keith one-time Thurman and said, okay, Keith, now you're number one to your belt. Is Danny Garcia. It is no longer Shawn Porter. And Keith Thurman's response was probably, oh, thank you. Yes. I would love to have that Garcia work. And WBC, you know it's going to sell more. You know he's a better seller. And yeah, I think he might be an easier win. Don't tell nobody. But I really don't know how this happened. I know it might be a little weird, guys, but I wanted to touch on this once I saw the rankings. Danny Garcia is now ranked number one. I know he's happy. He wants that rematch as well. And I know Shawn Porter, who definitely been working and been very active to get either Danny in the ring or Keith Thurman. And I believe with Danny, he probably feels he can beat Danny. But he know if he beats Danny, that will make him a clear number one for Keith Thurman, since Keith Thurman is injured or just come back on an injury. And guys, I would not doubt that Shawn Porter is going to be beating down Danny Garcia's door to get that fight. And the thing is, we don't know if Keith's going to take Danny next. He might. Now, the thing is, Shawn Porter just could be wasting time. Danny could be ignoring him like, nope, I just fought. I'm going to wait to see what happened with Keith Thurman, and then I'm going to try to make the rematch because that's what I want. And you can't really knock Danny Garcia, guys. You can tell right now there's some politics that are involved. How did a guy switch like that? How did a guy like Shawn Porter, who beat Berto and Adrian Granados, which is definitely a tough cookie, and I'm not knocking Brandon Rios, but Brandon Rios is new and small to 147-pound division. I'm not sure if he did anything significant at that division, and that's who Danny beat. And Danny only fought one time, I believe, after losing to Keith Thurman, and I believe Shawn Porter may have fought twice. So guys, just wanted to break this to you guys. Remember, this is T-Dub, what's blazing in sports. Guys, I'm got it smoking right now in the kitchen, guys. You can see the smoke coming out of the chimney, everything. Listen, guys, this is like grandma's kitchen. Doesn't matter what she cooking, you know it's going to be good. Yum. T-Dub, what's blazing in sports, making it do what it do, better yet what it does.